The Lutheran Church in Guyana is celebrating 273 years of witness. More from Shanice Beckles.
The Lutheran World Federation will be celebrating 499 years of Lutheran witness around the world, and as a branch of the Lutheran World Federation, the Lutheran Church in Guyana will be celebrating 273 years of Lutheran witness on the 30th of October 2016. During an interview with Pastor Leroy Nicholson, the president of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Guyana, he gave a brief history of the origin of the Lutheran witness.
It was in the year 1517, on the 30th of October to be exact. The night was already falling when the sound of a hammer rang out in Wittenberg. And it was the sound of a hammer in the hands of a young monk by the name of Martin Luther, theology professor, as he was busy nailing his 9-to-5 thesis to the door of the Castle Church in Wittenberg. Some may be tempted to ask, did it really happen? Some may claim that they're not too sure if it really happened. But today I would love to inform us, and I am prepared to argue that one thing we do know is that Martin Luther wrote the 9-to-5 thesis after a long period of wrestling with Bible passages. And now it was his desire and intention to discuss these theological insights with his colleagues. And then it turned out differently. The theological reflection grew into a reformation which we are celebrating.
Pastor Nicholson said it is because of the Reformation the people of God started to shape the church and society in an innovative and sustainable way.
A couple of things that we are celebrating is the fact that because of the Reformation, the people of God started to shape the church and society in an innovative and sustainable way. The people of God now take on responsibility and stand by their belief in God through their faith in Jesus Christ. The people of God speaks a living language and can now read and write, because they were made to understand that without education there is no progress. There is no communication. There is no participation. People continue their debate. People continue their discussion. And they start to make contribution based on their faith. People take care of their tradition. And they shaped it to bring forth a new life. People have a sense of authority as they make decisions about themselves and with others in a very democratic way. Today, because of the Reformation, we understand that we can now love God and our neighbors as ourselves.
The pastor then gave a formal invitation to the general public to be a part of this historic event.
I take this opportunity to invite the general public to come out on the 30th of October at 9 a.m. and join with us and celebrate the wonderful work of God. You were here last year, Reformation. You were here this year as we had our national convention. We look forward to seeing you again as we let the world be reminded that God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. The Reformation continued. as God continue to renew our thoughts, to renew our mind, as God continue to take us from one level of our existence to the other. Let us live a life with a sense of being liberated by the grace of God.
Shanice Beckers reporting for Channel 8 News.